In this video, I'll show you step-by-step how to set up and run Android TV directly on your Windows PC. Using this method, you can experience the official Android TV interface, test smart TV applications, or stream content right from your computer without needing a physical Android TV box or streaming stick. Everything runs seamlessly inside an official emulator. Let's dive straight into the setup. First, open your web browser and search for Android Studio Download. Head over to the official developer website and download the setup file for Windows. Once the download completes, launch the installer wizard. When prompted, ensure both Android Studio and Android Virtual Device are checked. Then click Next and proceed with a standard installation. After finishing the setup, launch Android Studio. Choose the standard setup type, as this automatically selects and installs all required SDK components and emulator dependencies. Accept the license agreements. Click Finish. With the setup complete, it's time to create our virtual TV device. From the Android Studio welcome screen, click on More Actions and open the Virtual Device Manager. Click Create Virtual Device in the center. Allow it. Select the TV category on the left panel and choose Television 1080p for a full HD layout. On the next screen, enter a name for your device. For instance, Android TV. Make sure to remember or copy this exact name, as we will use it later in an automated script. Next, choose the Android system image. Select the newest available system image for TV, such as Android 16, and click the download icon next to it. Wait for the file download to complete. Before saving, let's optimize a few settings to boost performance and prevent black screen glitches. Click on Additional Settings. First, locate Default Boot. By default, it is set to Quick Boot. If your emulator ever gets stuck on a black screen or fails to load, switch this option to Cold Boot. This forces a fresh reboot every time. Next, under Internal Storage, expand capacity from the default 6 GB to 8 GB or 16 GB, depending on how many applications you plan to install. Under Emulator Performance, set the CPU cores to 4. Allocation of too many cores can slow down your host system. For RAM allocation, if your computer has 8 GB of total system RAM, set this to 3 GB. If you have 16 GB or more, set it to 4 GB for maximum smoothness. Click Finish to finalize the creation. Now, click the play button next to your virtual device to boot up Android TV. Your Android TV interface is now running. However, by default, the emulator window keeps standard Windows title bars and borders, preventing a true full-screen TV experience. To solve this, we can use a quick automation tool called AutoHotkey. Head over to the official AutoHotkey website. Download the app and install it on your PC. Once installed, right-click on your desktop. Select New and choose AutoHotkey Script. Name it Android TV. Then right-click the script and select Edit in Notepad. Now, paste the launcher script into Notepad. you need to update two parameters. Ensure your Windows system username is correctly typed in the SDK file path. For that, open Explorer, go to C Drive under this PC. Then go to Users and note the correct username. Then edit on the script. Ensure the virtual device name matches the exact name you created earlier, in our case, Android TV. Save the file and run it. The script automatically launches the Android TV emulator in seamless, borderless full-screen mode. Now you can smoothly navigate across all the Android TV tabs, just like on a real smart TV. For the best performance, make sure hardware virtualization is enabled in your BIOS, along with at least 8 GB of RAM. And that's it. That's how you run Android TV on Windows. If this video helped, leave a like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.